Hey guys, it's Kiki Garcia and I am back in my closet again. And it's time for another episode, I guess, of Keeping It Real. Remember to subscribe to my page, please share it with a friend as well. Because everyone's going through a lot with COVID-19. Things are a little bit crazy and sometimes we need some help. Maybe if you're struggling, if you feel alone, if you're going through things and you just want someone else to listen to you and just be there for you, that is what this is all about. And hopefully, we can all connect and share our thoughts and our fears and what we want to accomplish. I think this is a great time to work on ourselves and figure out what's going on in our lives and maybe come out of this better people. So, recently, I watched the David Foster special on Netflix, and it's a documentary about his life, about his music. And the thing that stood out the most to me, well, first of all, was how many songs he has. It's kind of crazy how much of a musical genius he is. But the other thing that stood out to me was how he knows his faults. Now, he doesn't necessarily try to fix them, but he knows where his weaknesses lie in his personal life. And to me, I thought that was kind of a lesson that we can all take. Now, of course, he seems to go down the road of not trying to fix them, which is a whole other story. But I want to concentrate on knowing where your weaknesses in your personal life lie. For him, he's a runner. And if you listen to his story, it started when he was a kid and his dad passed away. And instead of helping his family and dealing with the issues, he ran away. Now, whether you're like that or if you know somebody like that, and I know I definitely have people in my life who are like that, who kind of ignore what the problem is and run the other way. That's what this is about today. So I'm taking some time to reflect on my life and see what do I run away from, because I know I do. I know it's something that's in my family. I know people in my family. I won't name names, but I know there are definitely people who run away from problems and don't deal with things. My mom used to do that. She would get frustrated with being home and family life and being with my dad, and she would just take off. She would go see her sister in New Mexico and live there for 6 months, and then she would get lonely and move back home again. Um, so definitely something I'm familiar with. For me, I think one of my faults in my relationship is that sometimes I don't listen to my husband as much as I should. Sometimes when he's talking, and not necessarily about his feelings, but just in general about things that maybe don't interest me as much as they interest him, I kind of zone out. And he knows it, and I know it, and I try to work on it. I really, really do. And sometimes I'm so ready to answer the question that I don't always listen to what he's saying either. So that's something about me that I'm working on, listening better. Um, so that's it. That's what it's about. It's just knowing what your weakness is. Because sometimes I think just knowing what you're not good at is half the battle. Now, of course, you want to work on it. That's ultimately the goal. But just being able to acknowledge what is wrong, what you're failing at, per se, um, I think that's a big part of it too, because that's self awareness. And when you're aware of who you are, that's half the battle. And then you have to choose whether you want to fix it or not. So, what do you think? Am I hitting a nerve with anyone? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? I want to hear from you. Please reach out. You could either put a comment below, maybe send me a direct message too. I'm easy to find, Kiki Garcia. I have everything, social media, Facebook, Instagram. I'm all over the place. So if this is striking a nerve with you, or if you want to share your story too, make sure you reach out to me, okay? Because I would love to hear from you. Also, please make sure you subscribe to my page because we're going to be doing this for a while now. I really want to get things off my chest and share with you, and hopefully by sharing with you, you'll see something and realize that you want to work on things too, or maybe you can help me. I mean, that would be amazing. Um so please subscribe to the page, share the page, hit the bell so you know when my new videos come out. And I look forward to hearing from you. All right, guys, Kiki Garcia, don't forget. Have a great day. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.